Hi dear students and viewers. In this video we are going to discuss about the how to derive the expression for dipole moment. Dipole moment. This is the four marks question in the chapter of moving charges and magnetism. Intermediate second year physics children. So the question should be like this. Obtain an expression for the magnetic dipole moment of current loop. Very simple children. We know that this is the one circular coil that should be having some radius r. And on that axial line at one point it is there. At that point magnetic induction at a point on axial line is given by, what is the formula children? B is equals to mu naught n I r square by 2 of r square plus x square whole to from 3 by 2. So this is the expression for magnetic induction at a point P on the axial line of a circle or coil. The coil is having radius some r. Clear children? And the distance between center of the coil to the point is what? X. From that figure what you have to conclude children? X is so greater than R. X is so greater than R. That's why in denominator we can neglect the term R. And then what rate? B is equals to mu naught n I r square by 2 of x square whole to from 3 by 2. 2 to cancel. Then what you get children? B is equals to mu naught n I r square by 2x cube. Children, there what is n? Number of turns in the coil. Clear? What is r? Radius of the coil. Clear? And I is the amount of current. Children. So for example, I am taking now this equation number 1 and it is the equation number 2 children. After that, multiply the numerator and denominator with 2 pi. In equation 2. Then what do you get children? B is equals to mu naught n I r square into 2 pi by 2x cube into 2 pi. Clear? We are going to write like this. B is equals to mu naught n I of 2 into pi r square by 2 into 2 pi into x cube. Clear children? Then what we get? So very simple there. There what you have? Pi into r square. What is mean by pi into r square? Pi into r square is nothing but area of the coil. Here let A is equals to pi r square. Okay, clear? Then B is equals to mu naught n I, what right? Yes, 2 into, what you have? N I into pi r square. Pi r square is what? A. Clear? Mu naught n 2a by 2 into 2 pi 4 pi. 4 pi into x cube. So from that here I am going to write this like this. B is equals to mu naught by 4 pi into 2 of n I a by x cube. So this is the equation number 3 children. Now we have to compare the above equation to this equation. What it is? To the equation magnetic field induction at a point on the axial line of bar magnet. Clear, children? So we are having this equation. That equation can be compared with the magnetic field induction at a point on the axial line of the bar magnet. That means what? Simply it is the one short bar magnet and it is the north and south, and this is the one axial line, and there is one point is there. Then at that point the magnetic induction is given by the formula B is equals to mu naught by 4 pi into 2m by, here the distance what we are taken, that is also x, then x cube, mu naught by 4 pi into 2m by x cube. Here that is the mu naught by 4 pi into 2m by x cube, and this is what B is equals to mu naught by 4 pi into 2 of NIA by x cube. Now we have to compare these two. Equation number 4 is there. We have to compare the 3 and 4. Then what are children? By comparing those equations, you can write M is equals to NIA. M is equals to what? NIA. So here M is equals to NIA. The product of number of turns and current and area of the coil. That should be called as the magnetic moment or dipole moment. So here B is equals to mu naught by 4 pi into 2m by x cube. In that M is what? Magnetic moment. This magnetic moment is nothing but dipole moment of the circular coil. That is what is M is equals to NIA. So in this way we can derive the expression for dipole moment of a current carrying circular coil. Very easy, children, but we have to compare with these two equations. We have to remember this equation, and the first equation B is equals to mu naught Ni r square by 2 of r square plus x square whole from 3 by 2. So when we have about these two ideas, you can simply derive the equation. Okay, na? I hope you understand. If you can understand this one, like, share, comment the video. Thank you for watching.